Hi, y'all, it's Admiral Adorable, and we're beginning with Paul Justice Episode 3, so there's gonna be a cutscene. Let's rock! Apparently. Woo! That's Clavier's theme. I'll be pretty quiet. I'll do a better intro when it starts. Who's that? That's gotta be Clavier. We love you! Rock on, everyone! This party's not over yet. Great! Get out your handkerchiefs for our special guest. That's right, baby. This night's just getting started. Thank you for coming to the Governor's Guilty as Charged tour. This ends the first part of tonight's show. There will now be a 20-minute intermission. And something happens in that intermission? Is that what we're about to understand here? July 7th, 8:05 p.m., Backstage Hallway. This is so cool! Us at a Governor's concert! Huh? Did you say something? My ears are still ringing. Did they get invited? Did that happen during the trial? I didn't remember that. That's funny. We're back with Apollo Justice, and I'm so excited to get into it. We finished off the second of four cases, I should say, last time, and I've been just thinking about starting this one for the past few days. I've just been like, give it to me! Give me more Apollo Justice! And now it's here. So I'm very happy. So apparently we're backstage at one of Clavier's concerts. Interesting. I hope something doesn't happen to him. Huh? Did you say something? My ears are still ringing. The Governor's putting the sick back in music. Well, I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice. Sending us those tickets at 20% off. They're hard to get a hold of, you know. When you invite people to a concert, it's usually free. Let's head to his dressing room, Paulo. You know, like we're a couple of VIPs. I've always dreamed of being a VIP at a Governor's show. Trucy, didn't she just, meet him, 2 days ago? You didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name? Oh, this guy. Well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Clavier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy. Yeah, but I'm a girl. I'm supposed to swoon over gods of rock. God awful, maybe. What is that face, Trucy? Put your tongue back in your head. I bought all their stuff on the way home from the trial. I got 12 Governor's albums and 15 concert videos. That was quite a bit of impulse shopping. I got an advance on my next 15 years worth of allowance. For Mr. Wright, that sounds like a real act of generosity. She's got new animations for this episode 3. I haven't seen that smile or that bashful tongue thing yet. Who would have imagined me here at a Governor's concert watching Prosecutor Gavin rock? To be honest, he was kind of cool, and I'm kind of envious. Not that I ever admit to that to Trucy. Oh, whoa, what the hell is going on in this room? I have some concerns. July 7th, Governor's dressing room. That's such a weird name. Oh, there he is. Haha, you made it. Mr. Gavin, thanks so much for the tickets. And the invoice you sent along with them. You were incredible up on stage, Mr. Gavin. Nothing like music to brighten the mood after a trial, yeah? And we're almost ready for our next act. I'm looking forward to it myself. Let me roar swinging, right? The siren of the palette? Oh yeah! That flyer said she flew all the way over for this show. From where? Who knows? That's right, I happened to catch a show while overseas. Her voice is divine. I knew I had to invite her to perform with us. I don't know what that last little bit was, to perform with us. La Miroir says, you praise me too highly. What the hell? Whoa! Who's this guy? He's huge. Allow me to introduce Dr. The last trial is still a bit too fresh in the mind. Mr. Romain Letouce. Romain Letouce. I'll figure out the pun eventually, I'm sure. La Miroir's manager. And her interpreter, incidentally. It is a great honor for us to be here. And a great honor for La Miroir to be heard in this country. That voice! I wish I could understand it. It's beautiful. I have no idea what language it's supposed to be. It's La Miroir. I'm actually meeting La Miroir. La Miroir, mysterious songstress. Her quiet, deep song glides through the air, lilting above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. Now this is music. She's a real artist. I don't know how to speak at this. Is it actually supposed to be a foreign language, or does she speak in, I guess it's supposed to be, right? I should just make some random sounds, shouldn't I? Like I do for the Hylian in Zelda. The Miroir says, "We have long looked forward to this joint performance." Ah, La Miroir, your voice, it is art. Yet without his piano to guide me, it is but a voice. Whose piano? Oh, hi there. I've seen this kid somewhere before. He plays piano at all La Miroir's constant. It's like the mirror in French, like La Miroir, but it's not quite. He plays piano at all of La Miroir's concerts. He is cute, and he's a really good pianist. Good pianists are a dying breed, I hear. Ouch. Allow me to introduce Machi Tabaye. He is blind. This guy, the way he just says everything. This is why he never strays far from La Miroir. They are always together. They're like characters from some fairy tale. La Miroir is so, what's that word? Exotic. You say that right in front of her? And mysterious. You're a different breed of funny, Trucy. She does seem quite pretty. At least her eyes do. Why are they just talking about her in front of her? Are they like mumbling that to each other? Hers is a kind of sightseeing music. Huh? She travels the globe, putting on the sights she sees into song. Even though her appearance and voice are exotic, her songs remind us of something close and warm. Sights into song? That's so poetic. She was gracious enough to put music to my lyrics tonight. The Guitar's Serenade. I hope you enjoy it. I can't wait! And now, it is time. For the next part, we're giving the Gaviners hard rock a little rest. La Miroir, the stage is yours. We're already getting introduced to a whole bunch of characters who are probably going to be suspects. Are we going to be defending Gavin or something? Is that what's going to happen here? He's got a little G scribbled on in graffitied on the mirror in the back. Or La Miroir. The band members will not play during La Miroir's ballad. Only Machi's tender tones and La Miroir's dulcet voice. And my guitar, of course. Woohoo! Nights like this make it all worthwhile, you know. I should have learned to play the guitar. There's not much romance in the chords to steal. Shall we hit the stage then? Good luck, Mr. Gavin. Take care your hearts aren't stolen away, yeah? Okay, let's get back to the concert hall, Polly. Very eager. I like it. Let's keep that energy up, even when the murders start happening. I'll just speak the lyrics, because if I try to sing them, it'll be hilarious. And for the wrong reasons. Sugar, sugar, oh that night in your embrace. When you stole away the keys, my heart held on to so tight. Wow, this is quite the thing. There's a little AMV going on here. Pleasure. But a fleeting melody. You look exceptionally more blonde in this shot, Clavier. It wraps itself around me. And now through the air I fly. I wonder if these lyrics are going to be important at some point. Whoa, what's going on there? Whoa. Whoa. Burning on in my heart. Fire. Burn my love away. All away. Whoa, what the hell? Like a bullet of love. Fire. Take my life away. All away. Well, that was probably intended to be part of the show, but what about him catching fire? Guitar, guitar. Up together to the sky. What's going on with Clavier? Well, that was a fire performance. July 7th, 9:05 p.m., backstage hallway. Wow! Wasn't La Miroir amazing? I even cried a little. I was surprised Prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar. Yeah, that even surprised me, and I'm a magician. What a production. What a destruction. I don't think Prosecutor Gavin was expecting it either, oddly. He looked as surprised as I was. Is that what they call risking life and limb for art? I think he's my new hero. I'm not sure I'd call that art. Well, what are we doing here? Let's go get going to Mr. Gavin's dressing room. There's 20 minutes till the last part of the show. How many breaks does this band need? Well, to be fair, that was a pretty high-performance thing they just did. I don't even know how they managed that trick, but I'm sure it'll somehow be important in whatever case is lying up ahead. July 7th, Governor's dressing room. What the heck was that? I was never consulted about it. Sorry, Mr. Gavin, sir. I've asked the man in charge. I play new rock, not great balls of fire. Speaking of fire, I have a good mind to fire whoever's responsible. He seems upset. Apollo Justice, were you the one who tried to torch me?
Hey, I didn't do it.
So much for risking your life for art. The guitar's serenade is ruined. Ruined! Well, let's try to talk to him at least.
Well, I'm not sure that's the best move right now.
Oh man, yeah. Maybe we should just awkwardly throw our eyes around the room while his theme song plays.
That speaker looks familiar.
Oh?
Yeah, like the one for the PA system back in school.
It really does look like that. Oh, we have one of those in my classroom too.
You're going to school? That's right, she's still in junior high. I feel old.
Dude, tell me about it. How are you able to just take out school from all this time to do this with me? Well, she's pretty bright. She's probably just doesn't actually care about attending classes. What is that?
This place is decorated like a high school dance. Though I think our decorations were paper, not chains.
The Governors are into chains. It's part of their image.
Huh, no kidding.
Ever since they used chains on the cover art for Gonna Lock You Up.
They're really into the whole police thing, aren't they?
It'd be cooler if they turned that red light on. They don't have to turn on the red light.
Someone drew the Governor's mark in lipstick here.
Lipstick? I'd like to wear lipstick someday. You don't need it.
Oh? You don't use lipstick yet, Trucy?
Daddy won't let me. Not until I learn to play piano, he says. Seems kind of arbitrary.
You'll be waiting a long time then, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's a nice guitar. Patrol. Hoo-hoo, a cruiser guitar. They sold those to commemorate 5 years of the band.
Rocking it hard. Under the speed limit.
There's a cruiser bass and a cruiser drum set and a cruiser keyboard. Even a cruiser whistle.
I'm not so sure about that last one.
It's for blowing the whistle on criminals.
I don't think that requires like an actual whistle, Trucy.
Look, it's a postcard of Le Miroir. What are these letters at the bottom? I've never seen these before. Yeah, I don't know. They actually look kind of like an actual script, but I don't really. I don't know that they are.
It must be her native tongue, Bourgeois.
Oh no, it's Trucy, sorry. It must be her native tongue, Bourgeois.
Bourgeois, huh?
Let me just look this up to make sure I'm not an idiot and that's not a real thing, because I've never heard of it. Okay, it's a fictional thing, apparently. Just making sure, because my geography's not super strong, so I don't want to be like, that's obviously fake, and just like completely disregarding a bunch of legit people. Postcard added to the court record. Oh, weird. I guess we'll just take one. That's fine.
Those are some pretty heavy-duty gloves. Maybe they have to carry around hot pots or something?
They are a little thick. I couldn't even stuff a pigeon in those. That's exactly what I was thinking. That guitar! That's the legendary AA-4000, the Red Badger. Oh, cool. Ace Attorney 4 maybe is the joke there, and Blue Badger is a thing in the first Ace Attorney games. Hey, there's a Blue Badger drawn on the little thing here, or the Red Badger, I guess, on the water bottle. I thought rock was supposed to be rebellious, not civic. Every aspiring guitarist wants one of these. They even paint their own guitars to look like it.
Ah, the fickleness of youth.
I didn't see who said that last line, actually. You should dye your hair Badger Red, too.
I like my hair the way it is, thank you very much.
Ah, the stubbornness of age.
Alright, easy.
I'm already broken up about the school's PA system.
What's a police recruitment poster doing here? Rock on with the police.
Maybe they're trying to trick kids into thinking the police are some kind of band.
But that's just silly. Who'd name a band the
Police? That is an actual band, right? That's the joke that's being made there. I'm pretty sure. What about this outfit here with the little Gavin patch on the arm?
A police uniform hangs on the stand here.
Ooh, I want to try it on.
Nothing
to see here. Move along.
It's okay. You don't have to go that far to be special. I mean, you're not exactly the type who's just another face in the crowd.
Really? You think so? I guess you're right.
Now I feel like a meanie for making that insinuation.
Well, Apollo, that's just because... Don't worry about it.
Why is that plastic bowl of stew sitting there?
Maybe they use it for interrogating bad guys. Fess up to what you did, and we'll let you eat that stew.
That's just mean.
It gets worse. See, if the bad guy confesses, they say, okay, eat it. If you can. See, it's made of plastic. It's like you don't know which ones are the real bad guys.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Trucy.
All right, well, we've stalled enough looking around Gavin's room. Oh, he's less mad now. Apparently all that time gave him a moment to cool off. Oh, what stuff we have? Attorney's badge, good. And this postcard. Le Miroir's own publicity postcard. Interesting.
The flaming guitar. What the hell happened up there, Clavier? You mean the guitar? That wasn't part of the act? Part of the act? Who'd burn up a guitar on purpose? But it worked really well with the lyrics just then.
Burning on in my heart. Fire. Burning my love away. All away. Wait, you think the audience thought it was... Sounds like he got lucky. They probably thought it was part of the act. At least I did. He got lucky and he didn't realize it. Anyway, that guitar was the Ferrari of guitars. All the speed, all the sound, and all the price. If I burned one of those at every show, I'd go broke. Unusually frugal
For a rock band? Try saying that to Mr. Gavin. Achtung! Today's been one disaster after another. My hog won't run, my guitar case is broken. Daddy told me there'd be days like these. Wait, is this the same... No, July 7th. This is way after.
It was like June before, right? So his hog's broken again? Rough. Wasn't Lemuroir's song incredible? You worked on it too, right, Mr. Gavin? Ah, yes, thanks. It was a collaboration. I wrote the lyrics and she wrote the melody. You know, I was surprised she could sing in English. I'm sure she practiced a long time for this day. Here. Yes? Oh.
What's this? A lyrics sheet. It's yours. Signed by myself and Lemuroir. Yippee! Thanks so much. All I ever get to sign are client defense agreements. Lyrics sheet edited court record. Sweet. Oh, so I'm taking it the song and that
Performance are going to be like really key in this. Like, at what point in the lyrics did certain things happen and whatever? Oh, it's going to be tricky. Almost time for the third act of the night. Oh, there's more? Yes, Lemuroir's part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove again, yeah? Hope you're ready to catch it. Woohoo! Ready, Apollo? I think I'll pass. I like the bit with
Lemuroir, but the rest could use a volume knob. Turned way down. Apollo, you're getting old. Heck! Does 22 qualify as old to a 15-year-old? 22? I thought you were 24. Because, like, law school and stuff.
This dude is 35? He looks a bit older than that. I guess it's just the beard. 14. Cool. Sorry, I don't know. Just taking stock, all the talk of age made me want to check on all these. Lemuroir's interpreter, his first name is Romain. I will find the joke. Romain Latouche. Romain Latouche.
Romain? It would be an A, probably. Singer lauded as the siren of the ballad from the tiny country of Virginia. Fictional country of Virginia. Lemuroir's favorite pianist. He is blind.
And yet an exceptional pianist. Must be hard to learn. Well, I mean, I don't know. I could never learn an instrument regardless if I had use of my eyes or not. So it's impressive to me regardless. Does 22 qualify as old to a 15-year-old? Well, I'm going. Let the old folks rest backstage, yeah? Time to rock. Hey, you're older than I am.
Aw, a police uniform. Next to it is a policeman's hat and a pair of handcuffs. One of the band members must like the police. Must be Mr. Gavin's bad influence. I thought rock and roll was all about being rebellious.
He's got new dialogue now that he's all alone, which is why I have to do this. Sorry. An old fashion speaker hangs from the ceiling. That must be to monitor what's happening out on stage. I think we've had the same kind of for my school's PA system. Chains dangle from the ceiling. They aren't glamorous, but I bet Detective Sky'd have something to say about them. There's graffiti on the mirror and lipstick. Wait, but the Gaviners are all guys.
Maybe Prosecutor Gavin wears lipstick? Could be. The way his skin shines in the breeze. Who knows? That guitar looks like it was made out of a cop car door. That's right, Trucy's not here to set me straight.
Now I feel kind of lonely. A delicious bowl of stew. Made of plastic. Huh, the bottom of the bowl has a G on it. They sell these at concerts? Whatever happened to t-shirts? I don't know, man. But t-shirts are like my collectible. If it's not plushies or like figurines or whatever, or like actual games, I'm collecting t-shirts.
Thick leather gloves and sunglasses. Maybe I'll try these on. On second thought, no. They might be evidence for one of Prosecutor Gavin's cases. Yeah, imagine getting your fingerprints all over stuff here and then a murder happens, just like, shit!
Why did I have to touch it? That's an odd guitar. The design is that character I saw in the hallway, but with sunglasses. What a strange mascot. He looks like he's crying. Since when was rock about crying? They should name this guy Emo. As opposed to Elmo? That police officer looks ready to rock. Some kids must see this and actually want to be cops. Somehow I don't think a rockin' defense attorney would work too well.
Well, a rockin' prosecutor exists, so why not? Alright, I think we've very much commented on everything in here. Alright, let's head out.
I guess we're going to the hallway then. and hoping nothing bad happens. Oh, what's that on the floor there? July 7th, backstage hallway. Hey, it's you, that right kid. Detective Sky! I'll let that right kid business pass. Call me Emma. There's no need for titles once you've shared a bottle of fingerprinting powder. That's a new one. So, Emma, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm snacking. You think I want to be here?
Me, in charge of security in this pit? Yeah, because she doesn't really she and Gavin don't get on well. Security? Did something happen? There's no knowing what that glimmers, fop. Apparently, he's all upset because something was stolen. He wanted security back here during the concert. Well, she's your girl. No one's gonna
get past her. She can be terrifying when she's angry. Why does he get off acting like he's some big rock star? He is a big rock star. Hey, you listening to me? Sorry, didn't say that right. You listening to me? So, where's this door here lead to? This one? That's La Miroir's dressing room. Don't even think of going in there unless you want a piece of Snackoo'd in your face. Is she ever in a good mood, I wonder? Yeah, they looked more like rosebuds from here, but now that I saw like a
close-up on one, it's like a long, thin thing. It's like a chocolate Twizzler. I heard someone describe it as a chocolate Cheeto before, which is also insane. And I would love one. Hey now, well, at least we've got one friend around here. We're not just gonna be rambling to ourselves about how sad and lonely and old we are.
What's that odd-looking doll doing here? That's the blue badger, though. Oh, that's the blue badger. Could you try either talking or munching, but like not both? Tonk. She hit me with a snack. Serves me right for going up my way. Sorry, I don't speak Snackoo'd. Guilty as charged to
Gaviners. Summer 2025, is that what that says? A Gaviner's guilty as charged for tour poster. Oh, tour, I guess, of course. They're plastered all over the place. It's annoying. Well, this is the concert venue. It makes sense.
Why? Everyone here is already here. Why advertise to them? People like to see the poster at the concert. It's part of the experience. Do you have to find fault with everything I say? She snackoo'd me. I've been snackoo'd. That's a pretty sturdy looking box there. Maybe it's an instrument case? There's a guitar next to it. Don't even think about taking that. I don't think I could even carry it. She snackoo'd me.
What is this here? It's like a choker or something. What's this? Some kind of headset earpiece? Oh, Latouche was wearing that, right? Yeah.
Why would someone leave this in the hallway? Maybe La Miroir's bodyguard dropped it? Emma! Will you stop eating those snacks for 1 second and listen? If you think you're going to pull me away from my snacks just to hear you mumbling on and on about whatever, and you're sure going to be sorely disappointed. At least I got her to stop munching. Well, I guess I'm not taking that as evidence. Unfortunate. That's Prosecutor Gavin's, the Gaviner's dressing room.
But so much as a hand on the doorknob and all... Doorknob and all... doesn't even say doorknob. Why did I say doorknob? Or doorknob, or whatever I said. Wake up! But so much as a hand on the door and I'll snackoo you. Hold on! But I just came out of there! Don't play smart with me.
Is there a vending machine here? What's in there? Come to think of it, I am a little thirsty. I'll have some tea. I think I'll get a water. I'll have tea. If you want tea so bad, go buy it yourself. She snackoo'd me. I'll take a tea. I don't have that much money. Leave me alone. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot else here. Let's chat.
The Gaviners. I assume no positive feelings toward many of them, given their association with him. Emma? I've never seen someone eat snacks with such vehemence. Better give her a wide berth. She snackoo'd me.
Oh, I'm not allowed to do anything? Okay, I see. I wonder why. Alright, well, whatever. Does that mean I can't show her stuff either? Look at this. Look, I'm an attorney. Did you know that? Emma, could you take a look at this? What do you think? That must be a bottomless bag of snacks. Righty right. Where else can we go? Can we head back to the concert hall? Oh, no.
I only go back to the dressing room. But she said not to put a hand on the... Oh, weird.
Did I miss something in here? I can't see anything. Is the coffee pot?
No, well, nothing in here.
I'm not stuck. Oh, La Miroir's is on the right here. I thought hers was on the left, and I clicked on it, and then it just grouped them both together as the Gaviner's one. Okay, my bad. So this is La Miroir's dressing room. If you didn't think about going in there, I'll... Bang.
Was that a gunshot? What was that? Was that a gunshot? Something's going on. You, out of my way. Emma! La Miroir! It's not locked. I'm going in. Right
Behind you, security! July 7th, 9:30 p.m. Le Miroir's dressing room. Well, I can hear music going on outside. Oh dear, 2 bullets in the hole. So they picked the time the concert was running to do whatever they've done, whoever did that. What's that awful noise? Oh, it's the concert. Holy shit! It's Le Miroir's manager, Mr. What's his name? Latouche. Oh no.
Hey, you! Me? Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup. Right, understood. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right? And don't touch anything. I'll be right back. Yes, ma'am. Why me? What's going on? I just talked to him, and now...
He's alive. Mr. Latouche, can you hear me?
Shot. I was shot.
Who? Who shot you?
I don't know. Ask
what?
Witness.
Tell me it wasn't the Miroir. Witness! There was a witness? Who?
Cold. So cold. Witness.
You're cold? Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Help is on the way.
Can't see.
Hang in there, Mr. Latouche. Tell me, who was the witness?
The witness is Siren.
Siren? How can a siren witness anything? No, Le Miroir. Oh, damn! Mr. Latouche! Yipes! Emma? What was that? Who's there? What's wrong? Emma, did you see anyone just now? Huh? No. I could have sworn I heard a door close. The concert's been cancelled. Backup is on its way. Is Mr. Latouche... Oh, he wrote something on the ground. I didn't notice that before.
He's dead, isn't he? That's terrible. I lost him. Wow, that's great. That's what I expected to happen at a concert. Great! Mr. Latouche shot, and I heard his last words.
The witness is the siren. Whatever that means. Oh, that's going to be tricky because she doesn't speak English. July 7th, backstage hallway. We're going to have to do some like cross-interpretation of like what the lyrics mean or what she's trying to say at some point when we have to use like the lyrics and this as like we're going to like cross-reference it and like figure out what stuff. Who the hell are you? Oh, you're one of the rock stars, I see.
Venue's locked down. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go. Good work, Darian. Wait, shit, that wasn't Clavier-like. Good work, Darian. I'll let you know if I find anything about the victim. Later.
It's investigation time, then. Yeah, Fräulein Detective? You don't need some rock and roll prosecutor to tell me that. One request I must make. Tell no one, on staff or otherwise, anything of this. You're very smiley for someone who's just got their concert cancelled on account of a murder. Ooh, a gag order. No word gets out other than that Mr. Latouche is dead.
No word of the cause of death or of the murder. Tell no one? Not even Le Miroir? Not even her. We must keep everything under wraps. Oh, one other thing. I'll need your signature on this, Sarah Forehead. Yours too, Fräulein. On that?
An investigation request? Why just us? You two are civilians. It's standard procedure. That should be okay to sign, I think. Wait, hang on. Sign Prosecutor Gavin's investigation request. Wait, but he's his rival. Wait a minute. Wait, we should have investigated first. Well, whatever. Done now. Right, well, get
started with the investigation. I'm on it already. And one tip for you. Huh? Me? Try not to get in the Fräulein Detective's way. She's in a foul mood today. Gee, I wonder why.
We're all questioned as witnesses. And now none of us can go home. We'll investigate all right. Our way. You know, that legal way that we always do. Somehow I don't see us getting back to that crime scene anytime soon. I still can't believe I was there when it happened. Not an experience I care to repeat anytime soon. This is no time for navel gazing. Let's crack this case. I worry about Trucy. She seems to have a very loose idea of what it means to be an attorney.
Of course, that's not surprising considering who her father is. Something the matter? No. Let's get cracking. I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard Mr. Latouche's last words. Which probably means they're going to be hard to use as evidence.
I didn't see what exactly he wrote there.
The witness is Siren.
First order of business is to find out what he meant by siren. I mean, let me reward. Put a little thought to it, brother. Well, I guess he's shaken up. I shouldn't be. He's probably going to shock a little bit, so I shouldn't be too hard on the poor boy. The poor boy of 22. A concert
Poster for the guilty as charged. Oh wait, we've already actually read these, haven't we? Because Trucy was around when we did this. Oh wait, no. Wait, never mind. We haven't. I have just skipped all that. Magician Trucy presents the innocent as charged to her. It kind of loses its impact, doesn't it? They were talking about how guilty as charged sounds like a very negative name.
Can we now pick up that thing that's on the floor? That's the Blue Badger, the police mascot. Does the Blue Badger have something to do with the band? Well, yeah. The Blue Badger is the Governor's mascot too. Huh, go figure. That must be hard to copyright. I hear those things fly off the shelves. I'll have to take a closer look at one someday. Looks like an instrument case. A big instrument case.
There's a great magic trick you can do with one of these. Huh? What kind? The miraculous beautiful girl escapes the case illusion. So it's the girl who's miraculous, not the escape? So picky. Now, this earpiece. What's that?
Looks like some kind of future phone. Not a phone, a transceiver. It's called a headset. What's a headset doing on the floor? Wait. Oh, sorry, I thought it was Apollo. Wait, do you think Mr. Latouche might have been wearing it? Like one of those bodyguards? I don't think he was wearing one when we first met. Wasn't he, though? Yeah, he totally looked like that, I thought. The LED on this thing is lit. It must be on. Huh, that's certainly strange. I'm surprised that's not come up
As evidence yet. Lamiroir's dressing room. The scene of the crime. We're not supposed to go in there. But aren't we involved? Aren't we duty-bound to investigate? Sadly, no. Though, the situation being what it is, now may be our best chance to do some snooping. Ooh.
some slightly out of bounds snooping, which is not new for us, I guess. In the series, anyways. That's the Governor's dressing room. The crime scene was Lamiroir's dressing room. Next door. Never know where clues might be hiding, Apollo. Well, there were gunshots... Or gun, like, what do you call a gun hole? Wait, why is there... Bullet hole, I guess, is more accurate. It's not a gun hole. We're in the side of the Lamiroir's dressing room, and it looked like they, like...
Punched into the wall that way, so they would have ended up in Governor's dressing room, as opposed to being fired from Governor's dressing room, I would assume. But I don't know what's over back this way, so who knows. Never know where clues might be hiding, Apollo.
Let's case this joint. After you, true CPI. But not before we look at the vending machine. I'm thirsty, Apollo. Want something to drink? How about this one? A steel samurai soda. Now in real steel flavor. Huh? Here, my treat. Hey, this isn't enough change. The machines outside are cheaper. This one is highway robbery.
Good looking out, Apollo. Keep her safe. All right. So we could. Well, the stage. Lamiroir's dressing room. Huh? Let's hope Emma doesn't, like, absolutely just atomize us for going in here. July 7th, Lamiroir's dressing room.
Oh, it's you. I figured you'd come. You have to let us investigate the scene, please. You're attorneys, no? Shouldn't you wait until you have a client? Latouche did tell me to ask the witness, the siren, with his dying breath, no less. Doesn't that count? Glare at me all you want. You'll get no snacks from me. Please. Not my aim. Think of poor Lamiroir. Oh well, I suppose.
You did find the body with me. Great. Great. Let's get to it. Right. Just try not to touch anything. She's letting us look, and she's not munching her snacks. This bodes well. There are clues here. I can feel it. Leave no hanger unhung, no
spot unspotted. Yes, first, bullet holes, please. Yeah, they look very much like they've been shot into the wall this way. Are these bullet holes? Looks like it. There are two here in the wall, and we heard 2 shots. From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. The first shot must have missed. But there are 2 holes. Wouldn't that mean 2 misses? The murder weapon is a .45 caliber revolver. It's very powerful. I believe what we're seeing here is the mark left
by the second bullet after it passed through his shoulder. We'd expect to see some blood probably around the hole as well, right? Is that what's on this upper one here? Ouch! Sounds painful. No kidding. I wondered about this murder weapon. It killed him by going through his shoulder?
Oh, that looks very much more like through the heart. Maybe it, like, went up through the heart, through the shoulder. Oh, God, that's an unfortunate thought. Although I guess we'd see it on the top here. I don't know. I guess this kind of area could be counted as the shoulder. Another one of these PA systems. That speaker was blaring at the time of the murder. That's for monitoring the stage from this room. Monitoring? It pipes in a real-time feed from the stage microphones. Useful for knowing when your set is coming up.
I reckon that'll be important as well, somehow. Yes, I seem to recall it being loud and vaguely musical. It made it hard to hear Mr. Latouche's last words. I wonder if there's a possibility you misheard them then. There's another Governor's poster here. I'm just about sick of seeing these personally.
Maybe I'll tear it down. No tampering with the crime scene, Emma. Maybe there's something else I can tear to shreds. Don't look at me! Well, we all knew we couldn't go somewhere and have a fun show time in an Ace Attorney game without a murder happening, so this was destined to happen. I just didn't think it would be the bodyguard. I mean, I guess it's not better that it's the bodyguard, the translator. It's not better that it's
Him over anyone else, except for the fact that now we don't have a translator for her, and she's the witness. One way or the other, this is shaping up to be quite a thing.
It's for that reason that I'm going to end it off right here. So thank you very much for coming around, and I hopefully will see you again in Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Man, why couldn't we have one night where we go out and do something fun without murder? It's not fair. Ah, well. I love Emma's outfit. Have I mentioned that before? The salmon pink shirt with the green vest.
And then the white lab coat, the belt with the brown trousers, and the little two-thinged tie. It's just a good outfit. Not to mention the glasses. She knows how to accessorize, too, with that
Bag full of what the hell is going on down there? She's brewing mana potions. And the watch is a good look, too. Anyways, thank you for coming around. Admiral's gonna be out of here. Hopefully you'll see you around.
Ah, nice dodge. That's like the first time I've ever seen Boyd dodge anything.
It is a javelin, though, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. But still, though, good props on you, Boyd. So finally some skills. Strength, skill, speed, defense. Brilliant. Those are just the things I want. As it should be.